Navy,
Ma'am.
can I talk about my favorite video game right now? Because
Sure.
I don't know if any of you have heard me talk about it over the last couple of months or so. It's a little game that I like to call the South of Midnight. Um, for those of you that have been turning into the live stream of this game, thank you profusely. I appreciate it. It has been a fun goddamn ride. This game is goddamn incredible. This game is incredible. The visual effects by themselves are unlike any other. I was talking in the Navy about it yesterday, and I think the visual effects on this game are better, if not the same level, better than God of War.
Hmm.
It is woo, I can't. I can't. The storyline that is going on in this, from it, the actual storyline is the drama. The
It's
drama is
it's
for real.
insane.
It is. It throws you for a loop. Um, shit. Thank you to Compulsion Games for the access to this early to play. I see your vision, and I cannot wait for a second game. There needs to be a part two. I'm not finished. I think I've got at least two more streams worth left to go. I will be continuing my journey on Wednesday. I was gonna do it later tonight, but then I realized I actually have a job that I still need to go to on a regular basis. Um,
Boo.
so I will be continuing the journey on Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. So much trauma, chickens, catfish, then trauma and murder. Lots of murder.
Lots of murder, apparently.
Lots of murder. Unexpected murder as well, which I think is worse. Unexpected murder is a little, just a touch worse. Um yeah. Oh, piece of candy. There's floofs. There's floofs. I saw that was one of the achievements to get all the floofs, and I
Hmm.
thought I what I thought it was, which it isn't, which is still fine. It was going to be get all the bunnies and the foxes and all those things. It's not that.
The
Um,
floofs, not fluffs. There's a difference.
because they're floofy. You get a floofy butt. You pet a floofy butt. Floofy,
Pet the floofy.
floofy.
It's a
I
floofy
do.
petting.
I will let y'all know I do this to the animals at my job when they have floofy butts, and I pat them on the floofy butts and play with the floof. Um,
If y'all have not seen this game, let me tell you, it's beautiful.
I,
So
ooh,
amazing. They rendered it so incredibly.
I just realized I think I have. Do I have a few? Let me see if I can. I'm gonna. Ooh, I did this. I'm gonna share an image. That's what is a PDF. With y'all. I gotta flex on y'all because they actually sent me a lot of images. They sent me a lot of images. Slides. Where are you, boo boo? Downloads. I'm so sorry. Open. It is incredible. All right, now don't. Okay, I was about to say don't play with me. And if you turn your phone sideways, you'll be able to see the screenshot that I took. Because why would you do this? Because it doesn't show up like this on my thing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, gorgeous. It's oh wait. There we go.
I was gonna say there has to be a way.
There's got there apparently there is. This is an me in game screenshot. I this shit is wild. It's
The
wild.
details, the detailing, the
The
wildflowers, to the
it's,
clouds, to the tree,
mm,
the weeping willow, and yet it's not. You have the surrounding fauna and flora, hazel, just it sets you in that mood. How many games can honestly say the minute you look at it, you become automatically immersed?
I it's the imagery and somebody pointed out the sound mixing to me. Like I heard the sound, I didn't know how to put it into words, but the layering, the cicadas that you can hear an owl hooting in the night, you can hear foxes, you hear floorboards creaking, you hear something
Hmm.
ticking in the back. Like you are, if I close my eyes while I'm playing this game, I am in this game. Like I feel a breeze coming through my window, and I am in the sound.
Yeah, the hazel whisper in your headphones.
I love it. Whenever you off the path, the ancestors or the angels, whoever you want to call them, they call you to say, "No, baby, go this way." I love it. I love it. This. Oh God. Oh wait. He better not. He better not. Don't do that. Don't put. Why you gotta? Don't bring that negativity in here.
He's
he,
running out of source material.
yeah,
Ain't my
I
problem, sir.
know.
Sorry, ain't my problem.
it's it. Oh, buddy, man, listen, man. The people in this stories, they got problems. They got
Mm-hmm.
They got 2025 problems. There is something wrong with. Ooh, ooh, Lord. Um, yeah, the little hazel whisper in your headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Did it the integration of hoodoo that is actually passed down and then inserted into into the story. There, I'm clearly not from the south. I may throw a y'all in there every once in a while, but that's because I don't know. Um, but there's an instance where they're talking about not leaving your toenails and your hair
Mm-hmm.
clippings anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Where did that come from? I don't. I know about it. My family's not from the south. Not nowhere. Well, the Caribbean, which is kind of it's the cooler south. So I know it comes from them down there, which means everybody from the original land brought that stuff over. You don't leave your stuff out. Please go get this game. Please go get this game. This is the closest that we are going to get, I think, in a while of something that is respectful to Black culture.
Now
To
that's from a non-black studio.
uh, that took the care
Mm-hmm.
to not turn this into some kind of caricature of Black history, to
Woo.
not make it levity. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
we're where they're very aware that we we live, we have lives, we are living, breathing, elevating,
Mm-hmm.
culturally grounded people. And it's not, we laugh, but not all jokes is funny to us either. Okay.
That part.
This game deserves B man and push it. Ooh, yeah. The toxicness within our culture is also exposed, and rightfully so. And I think that also doesn't go to just Black culture. That goes to male culture. There's elements of things that happen for women that don't necessarily translate well for men, but this game does something
Mm-hmm.
to expose everybody to it and makes you pause and think about it. It's not, I would be hard pressed to see the woke people that get pissed off about the word woke but don't understand it be mad at this game without playing it. You can be mad and not know anything about it, which is usually what ends up happening. But if you are exposed to this game, if you choose to actually play it through, the, this game is easily top 3 for me,
That
easily.
part.
And I'm only leaving room for 1 and 2 because I haven't, this year isn't done. But I don't think anybody's going to beat this game for me. I don't care.
Right now, this game has gotten everybody. Just like with the official release of Ianu, which was yesterday,
Oh my god,
I believe.
I didn't watch. Well, I watched it, but I want to give it ratings. I need to watch it on it's streaming live. It's streaming now on Max.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch it on Max if you haven't seen that too. Um
But you and I, we cheated though.
we were invited again for early access because we're part of the cool kids club. We're nerds. It's cool to be Blerds.
It's so cool to be us, y'all. Let me tell you.
Some days.
Really,
Not when the rent's due.
that's for anybody.
That's for anybody. See, we people. Um, and then what did Bama say? I just looked up Hug and Molly. She's an Alabama urban legend. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Apparently Louisiana too.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Regional. They
um,
take regional urban legends and they pay respect to them and put them in the story to continue to keep them relevant.
mhm.
And they actually cause people to now wonder and research it instead of just how many other games can you say can bring up a legend of a genuine legend and they go deep diving into it.
Mm,
Not too many,
no.
which lends to history, which lends to traditional storytelling, which lends to urban legends, myths, the mythology of it all. It's always a wonderful thing when someone says, "Have you heard the legend of fill in the blank?" No. Now you've got a story to be told.
Yep. I, I've never heard of Hug and Molly. Not at all. But and I want to go back to Bam's comment. It made somebody go out and look.
Mm-hmm.
It made somebody go out and get
Yep.
educated, even if it's just a story. You can go even further and say, well, what does Hug and Molly really represent?
Mm.
Because Hug and Molly a hoe. Hug and Molly a hoe. Okay. Is she on some fuck shit for real?
I take your
But
word for it. I take your word for it.
okay. Well, I'm trying not to give too much away as well. So South of Midnight is representing the South. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, bro. Black Spartan says, just goes to show you a lot of history / mythology out there is unknown and untold. But imagine if the macabre can be put into a game. Yeah.
Now, putting the macabre into a game, not a problem, but making it meaningful
Mm,
and not just pandering and
mm,
catering to a specific fandom. I've seen so many games that look like they start out okay, but then you realize it's empty, it's hollow. It follows along the same premise as everything else. It doesn't set itself apart. It's just part of a group.
mm-hmm.
But South of Midnight doesn't give that vibe at all.
No.
It is a singular entity that has captured the attention of a lot of people. If you go on Twitch right now, see people streaming South of Midnight, I guarantee you it is a massive amount.
I haven't looked.
Massive.
I haven't looked. I've been too absorbed. This game has sucked me into the point where I do not care who else is playing it because I got it. I want to know what the story is. I don't want to be spoiled by anything else. I don't want anybody else. I don't want to figure out. Um, I got stuck on a puzzle. I'm ashamed to say, for much longer than I should have. But I can't cheat. Like I actually have to play through on my own and without any help. Oh, I love this game. I'm gonna
Mm.
play it again. I'm probably gonna stream it again. On a different setting. Once I get done with this run through, I can't wait at all. I'm gonna write these people a letter. Like, give me my South of Midnight too. Give me North of Midnight.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
wow! All the streamers that I see right now playing it are currently online.
hmm
Majority of them are black,
Yeah, yeah.
unless you're coming from overseas or from south of the border.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah, I do not see. Let me see. I'm checking out the channels. Okay, he black, she black. He's rice paper. He doesn't count.
Oh,
Um,
you
and
know,
most of
you know what? You know what? I'm gonna say that they can count. I appreciate the people that are open to that don't care. Is it available on Steam? I
Yes,
it
yes,
is?
yes. It is. It
Okay.
is available on Steam because I've got it in my cart.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I know they did say it was for PC, but I didn't know if it was like Steam specifically.
Somebody just starting to play this too because they're at the same scene that I saw with you before in the beginning.
It takes a minute. Like if you I well, I'll say this. On all platforms except Switch. It's not on PlayStation. It's not on PlayStation cuz I trust. Wait.
Anyway, I'm glad.
Yeah, no.
I'm
PlayStation
I'm
is
I'm glad it's not on PlayStation. I'm gonna tell you why. Because PlayStation has held they've held the majority of the gaming market. Anytime you hear a new game come out, most of the time it's for the PlayStation.
mm,
And people have been shitting on Xbox, which I hate because Xbox is still a good system.
yeah.
It is still a fantastic system, but everybody has their favorites. And how many times has PlayStation had an exclusive strictly for their system that you couldn't play on the Xbox, which caused a lot of people to come up with this elitist mindset. Game Pass and Game Pass PC will have access for a. I know,
Mhm.
I got, and it's fine. I don't care about that. I'm gonna own my shit. Okay, I'm owning it. It's in my cart.
The well, call
oh,
Jones.
oh, we know. We know.
Um I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
But even the white people, um, more than welcome to play. More than welcome to play. Please. And yeah, Xbox has backwards compatibility. Let me tell you, when I hooked that little that this beautiful black goddess up to my computer and I logged into my old password and I saw my games were still there, I was aghast. Aghast. I was like, oh, memory lane, how are you? So I was able to stave off playing South Midnight early by playing Bully.
Lord.
Um, but please, y'all, please get into this game. I need this game to take off because you know that's another thing. I feel I want people to play this game so that the numbers do well, so that it gets money. Those are great. But I also want it to change people's minds. And that
Hmm.
I don't think that will happen, not because of the video game. I don't. I wish it would, but at least it would strike up a conversation.
Agreed.
Yeah. I
Wait, you
did.
had an Xbox?
I did. Once upon a time, so long
That's
ago,
that's all I've ever had.
I had a whole Xbox 360. And then I said, F you hoes, I'm going to PlayStation because they look prettier. And the grass was greener for a little while and then it turned brown. And so I came back with my tail between my legs. I can admit when I was wrong.
Ew.
I was
Now,
wrong.
now, what's funny is if you talk to someone in PlayStation about that, they'll try their best to convince you, but they do it in such a aggressive way to try to make you feel bad for making your choice.
No, I
And
have no.
most, no, except most Xbox. I see. I've been an Xbox owner since day one. I have never had any complaint, and honestly, although I'm not privy to having a PlayStation. I'm not going to discount it either because I have my PlayStation 2. After that, I didn't touch any other PlayStations. That was it.
That's where I was. I went from PlayStation 2 to Xbox 360. And then I held and held and held for a very long time.
Hold your ground.
Hold.
Hold. They're almost on
Hold.
top of us. Hold. They're going to kill us. Hold. Now.
Hold. But
How's the experience been for you playing the game?
I I I I love it. I not gonna hold you. I had high expectations for this game. I still have high expectations for this game. This game could still go sideways towards the end because y'all know how much I love to bitch about stories that fucking dip off at the end. They don't know how to end smooth. Um so I'm still holding my reservations. But so far I can't
I have a feeling this game will not do that.
I have a feeling too. I've been hurt before though, so I'm cautious with my heart.
Yeah.
Um, I think that I'll say this: I can't wait to a play again and b get a sequel. I
Mm.
can't wait.
Mm. Y'all keep sleeping on these smaller smaller development gaming companies. I keep telling y'all, you're looking at the big ones. That's great, but they don't. They can only go so far with the franchise they've created if they're not genuinely curating them.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, companies like Compulsion are out here trying to make games that have longevity, just like Telltale Games. Telltale Games, all of their games have longevity. They're coming out with another Wolf Among Us. I can't wait. I
That I can't fucking wait. I can't
can't.
wait.
I am so hyped for that because a lot of people said that that should have been what Once Upon a Time should have been, and I was like, I agree.
Mm,
Uh
I'm
oh,
sorry.
I just saw your whole face change.
We have a Peacemaker season 2 trailer that's just been released.
Not interested.
That's fine. I liked it. I'm gonna watch it. Counting the days until peace on Earth. I just finished the DI and mix on the season premiere yesterday. Wow. Oh, it's August 21st. All right, summertime. Waiting for you.
So
Okay.
far, I said Wolf Among Us took 3 watch throughs for me to understand the endings. That game is insane. It is,
Yeah.
which is why I love it. Sometimes games that don't have a linear ending are the best, and those are the ones that are actually my favorite. You can sit
Mm.
here and say, "Oh, he's gonna win." I want to see a swerve. I want to see that side road pop up, and what's coming off of that gravel road that no one thought about since the beginning.
Mm.
That's what I want to see.
Wolf Among Us threw me for a fucking loop. That shit at the end. The whole wait is none about. It was none of them. Wait, why are you? Where are you involved?
Like, who are you? What is
Who
this?
are
Why?
you? Wait. This is
I
the way
thought we
it's
were
supposed
cool. We're not cool. Oh well,
to
shit. Are we mediocre? We're not mediocre.
go. Mm.
I am a big fan of games that not only hold my attention but continue to make me wonder what's going to happen next. There have been so many games where the ending is damn near predictable from the beginning.
Mm.
Beautifully rendered, fantastic graphics, fight scenes, all of that, but you know how it's going to end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't. I can't.
You know what I want? I kind of want to choose. I really wish they could do this. I don't think they can.
What's that?
Um, if they did a choose your own path for oh god, Star Wars, um, Rogue One.
Ooh.
I wish they would had like a choose your own path for Rogue One. That would be a cool game. I'd play that for sure. Not just because it's Star Wars, but also because it's Star Wars.
Of course. Not because of Star Wars, but because of Star Wars.
Not gonna hurt. It's not
Oh,
gonna hurt.
not at
Um,
all. Mm.
yeah, y'all go if you are so inclined, go get yourself an Xbox, and then go get South of Midnight. You will have a good time. Trauma, but you will have a good time.
You will definitely have some trauma on that one.
Buddy.
Um,
The
if you want
old
to
face.
now, if you now, what's funny is you mentioned a game where you can choose your path.
Mm.
I've mentioned this game before. It's on Xbox. It's called As Dusk Falls. It
Now
is a
that sounds scary.
no, it's not scary,
Okay.
but it's brilliant.
Okay.
Absolutely brilliant. It has not only does it have multiple endings, but it can actually show you and track how your choices affected the entire story. I've played it on my stream and it is fucking phenomenal. I plan to play it through again and try what if I go this way just to see which way it goes. And let me tell you, I was not ready for the first time. Not ready for the first time. It has elements of what Telltale did with their games, has elements of so many other different games,
Mm.
but together it tells a story from the perspective of a young boy. And let me tell you, it goes sideways real quick, but you're invested in seeing where it goes based on the decisions that he makes in his family and everything.
Okay.
It's crazy.
And it's as dust with a
As
T.
dusk, dusk,
Oh, it is dusk. Okay.
as dusk falls.
Oh, okay.
One of the
Oh,
best
that
games I
sounds
ever
scary.
played.
It still sounds
It's
scary.
not scary. Oh my goodness.
I don't wanna. I
It's
don't wanna.
not scary.
I don't wanna.
Stop it. Stop it. It's not scary.
I don't wanna
It's not scary.
be scared.
Why are you being this way? It's not scary.
Because you like dark things. Ha!
I'm sorry, what?
You like dark things. Ha! Jokes.
There's no pause. That's no pause there, that's for sure.
No, see, look, there's. All right,
Giggity.
maybe are we getting into this comic tonight?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
We'll do it next week.
We'll do it next week. We
We'll
had
definitely-
fun, y'all. It's 2 weeks in a row. Maybe we can't. We gotta.
We're going to get back on it, but tonight we had a fantastic guest who was talking about their comic,
That is facts.
and that was worth everything. We are not off track, y'all. We are just learning to pivot to different directions so that way Roomful of Blerds continues to be an amazing platform where we talk about anything and everything, and we're open to anything and everything.
But also, go watch the live stream from BlerdCon. You could do that. I've seen how many of y'all watch the live streams. I've seen how many of y'all have watched the live stream. Go watch the live stream at BlerdCon. You can get the next the chapter that we most recently read, which was part of the Red Summer series for Bitterroot. That will help get you through. I've enjoyed every minute of this. Yay!
Indeed. Indeed.
I'm glad you do. I'm glad y'all do. All right. I swear to God, next week,
We will get back into
the first thing that we are going to do is get into Bitterroot, and then whatever the fuck else happens after that, we will attend to.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, Boo Boo. I appreciate you. Oh, enjoy your vegetable garden, madam.
Hey, y'all check out, if you haven't gotten it already, go check out South of Midnight. Go check out her streams. Sorry, her streams, because she switched up on me.
Wait, here, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Here we go.
Damn it. Fine. Go check out her streaming South of Midnight these past couple of days. She's been having a blast and it has been fun. And I got to give you your props on this one because we talked about this the other night. Streamers need to continue to create a safe space because you have too many people who are chasing clout, turning their platforms into these massively ridiculous things, but they're not a safe space anymore. Create a place where you can just turn it on, and even if there's nothing going on right now, you still feel welcome. You still feel like you belong. And you're creating that.
That's what I want. I want people to come in and talk to me as though you are here, or here in front of me. Well, not in front of me because then you're blocking my screen. I'm gonna tell you to move. That's in the microwave that I put in there 2 minutes ago. You're causing me problems.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
I haven't had a hot pocket in years. Anyway, but yeah, no. Come through. It is still a conversation. It gets a little deep with the convos depending on what's going on in the game from time to time, but it's still a good ride. It's still a fun ride. I like to make jokes to offset my anxiety. So I will be making jokes during the game. Whether they're appropriate or not will be up to you.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Boobies. Okay. Dick Bama. Dick. I see your boobies and talking to you.
I wish Lainey was here. Just scream penis and just keep it going.
No. Oh, by the way, other people in the crew are streaming currently. Tafari TV is currently streaming. He's doing his walk and play with South of Midnight. I don't know how far he's gotten into it yet. I think I'm up to chapter 8. I have to go back and look to see what chapter he's up to. I'm actually curious. I need to go watch his stream. Yelling at y'all, need to yell at myself. I need Black Spartan's gonna Navy's gonna be playing it. Spartan's gonna be playing it. I believe Chris Fury, Captain Oh My Captain,
Hmm.
will be getting
Sir.
into it as well. I love seeing other people's reactions to these things, especially when they get to uh, the boy and the tree. Can't wait for that because that is fucked up. Fucked up. Um, I
But
played
I
on the
will
wrong.
be.
Oh,
I
you
will.
played on the wrong. Oh, I'm redoing the first three chapters right now. Oh, sir, I'm probably gonna redo it too because I missed a whole bunch of pieces of candy during this game, and I like my candy. So I will be probably playing again
Yes,
as well, just to
I
catch up
will
to where I'm
be
at now.
streaming tonight. Um, I am going to, since it's still a little early for me to get South of Midnight, so I'll be getting it this week. But I'll be streaming tonight, doing a little chatting and talking about Lorcana. Uh,
Okay.
so if anyone is interested, I'm going to be. I built one of my decks onto a website called Ink Table, where you can actually play with the decks that you build, and you can play test. And you go to another site called Dream Inc. Dreamborn, where you can actually see the cards, create the deck, and then you can switch over to the other platform and test it against the AI. So I'm actually excited to check this out.
Tell me these things because I would make little doohickeys at the bottom and tell
It
people.
was something I decided last minute.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
I know,
Well,
but
rewind back like 10 seconds, y'all, and see what he said so that y'all
Lord,
can check out his stuff too.
but I will say I'm getting back to my Sunday night streams. So